It's, yeah, it's cool. I love it. Yeah. It's cool to see everyone, being what they want to be, which is nice. Yeah.
So what's exciting you the most about season 2?
For me, I'm just really excited to explore this new world, now weathered. I don't know, I can't really say much about it, but it's cool to get out of the forest and to see what they're going to do with this place, because I don't really know much of what they're going to do with it. We're in episode 2 right now, filming, yeah, it's cool to be in a new environment and to see how these characters react to that situation they're in, because we're kind of incarcerated again. Or are we? I don't know what the hell it is. So yeah, I'm excited to kind of see a new side of Jasper, or maybe reunites with Monty again, which would be nice, because that friendship is just, it completes me. So yeah.
Is there something about playing Jasper that you really like at this point?
I love Jasper. I mean, when I read the script in the pilot, I was like, sign me up immediately, because he died at the end of the pilot, and I was like shocked, and I loved it because he was the only guy who was kind of having fun, and he was just enjoying Earth for the first time, and was kind of into this girl, and he's got he's goofy, but there's like a lot of heart to him. So yeah, I like to be the light in the dark, because there's so much heavy things. There's so many heavy things going on. It's nice to have someone to kind of be the lighthearted, goofy kid. And then what I really love about him, so I can kind of connect him like that, is I don't know. I like to have fun, goof off, and but what's really fun is seeing his transition into this kid who had PTSD from being speared and can never really be the same again because of that, and kind of accepts the world he's in is hell. And he's got to just sort of get down and dirty and do these crazy, heroic things that they put your life in danger. And yeah, I think it's very cool and courageous of Jasper to do so, but very stupid. But there's people dropping like flies. He probably should just stay in the camp. But he's always grabbing a gun and running off to shoot at a bomb. Yeah.
How about Jasper's and Octavia's relationship? How is that going to be?
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, Jasper and Jactavia, it slipped out of Jasper's hands, it seemed like, which is tough, because I kind of had that as a foundation for my character. She's a motivation to be doing these crazy things. Yeah, I'll swing across the river, even though we just saw a sea monster. Because she's going to dig it. So when that started to separate, when the two characters started to, distance themselves, kind of hurt for me as well as an actor, just because she's a big motivation. But that was kind of nice to play as well, as this, she's kind of taking Jasper for granted. He was he did everything for her, and he cares for her, and it's just hard when someone doesn't love you back. So that's fun to play too, and I don't know about their future. All I know is some grounder swept her off at her feet, and I'm in some mountain somewhere. Life. It's crazy. Just big twists and turns,
Sounds like you really like this guy.
Yeah. Now she's a grounder pounder, as they say around camp. So, once you go grounder, yeah.
Will Bellamy and Jasper's relationship continue to be the mentor and student in season 2?
I don't know about that, as we don't even know if Bellamy is alive. So. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. All I know is when we went out of the dropship in the last episode, season 1, they weren't there, and we looked at those skeletons, and then we get the gas comes in and we get raided. And so that group that was raided is in Mount Weather. I can't speak for those skeletons.
What I like is that Anya was in the dropship too. So
yeah.
How does now the Grounder and Mountain Men and 100 group? What kind of dynamics are being explored?
That's what's really cool. I think we're gonna. I mean, I don't know what I can say again, but the politics of the different societies and clans and they're all so different, and we're gonna explore how they all relate and who stands where. What's really going on in here. What do the Mountain Men do? What are the Grounders all about? Who are they? I think they're going to explore some of that this season.
When you were shooting the season finale, did you know what the next step would be? What went through your mind when you read the script?
I mean, what I love about it is we kind of got back to where we first started, which was Mount Weather. That whole, we made it, Mount Weather! And then we get speared and everything goes way off track. We had a mission. We had to get to Mount Weather. And at the time, people from space believed that Mount Weather is a safe spot that no one ever made it to. We were wrong about the Grounders. Now we're wrong about the Mountain Men. So it's, it was really cool to see that come full circle, and now to see Mount Weather through the eyes that we never really imagined, because we just thought there's a bunch of food there, and we just thought we could go get some supplies, but it turns out there's people with gas masks and gas and guns with green lasers. It's going to be. That's what I was really excited about. That first.
Thank you.